Delightful, isn't it? A thing of this beauty could only be made with true love. Our story is a love story. It begins, as so many stories do, with soldiers on a great journey. Much of life is chance. And that's true, even in the army. These soldiers travelled in troops of 24 men. And 20 soldiers to a box. So, our one-legged soldier was an uninvited guest.
Oh, could you kindly remove your bayonet from my nose?
Oh, terribly sorry.
Does anyone know where we're going?
Whose elbow is that?
I believe it to be my knee, sir.
Shh, someone's opening up.
Soldiers! Tin soldiers! Prepare to do battle, men.
Well, Hardy, this Toby appears to be a spirited young chap.
Indeed, Mr. Stanley. Yes, he does.
What? Deserters? And one of you tried to get away on one leg too. How do you plead, soldier? Guilty and proud, sir. Me too. I hopped away once and I'll hop away again. Why, you dogs. Now you'll see what happens to deserters from Toby's army. Prepare the pea cannons. Fire!
Phew, that was rather close.
Fire!
Oh!
Fire!
Ah! Oh!
One can fall in love at any time, even when covered in plum juice. So, right there and then, the tin soldier fell, bayonet over stand, in love with the dancer.
Ooh! A handsome soldier to visit the princess. Messy soldier! Have you been fighting dragons?
Hello, princess. I killed us a dragon. Do I get a little kiss?
Lily! You can't play with boys' toys, and boys' toys don't kiss.
Yes, they do. I bet they do all the time. Don't they, princess?
I've never seen such beauty. I tell you, I must see her again.
Hardy, a strange toy room at midnight is no place for a new soldier, let alone a soldier who only has one leg to stand on. No offence.
It's fate, Stanley. I must go.
Just promise me you'll watch out for wind-up toys. They're out of control. Too much energy, if you ask me.
Of course, Stanley. Thank you.
Where do you think you're going, soldier?
Sir, it's a matter of the heart, sir.
We are tin soldiers. We do not have hearts.
I don't know any other name for it, sir.
Soldier, you get back here this instant. That's an order. You're in serious trouble, soldier.
Oh! Ooh.
As anybody who knows anything knows, midnight is the time that toys call their own. When everybody sleeps, they can finally frolic to their heart's content.
Goodness.
One to the palace, please.
Oh my, oh my.
Whoa!
Thought you'd pay a late-night visit to the palace, did you, soldier boy?
Sir, I would like to speak to the dancer.
Well, you can't. She loves another. She loves me. Now just go back to your little barracks or box or wherever you came from.
I apologize for the behavior of this soldier. He shall be reprimanded, I assure you.
I should think so, too.
You'd better come with us.
I bid you good night, sir.
Good evening, dancer. The nerve of some people.
Nerve, perhaps. I thought him rather brave.
Bravery is for fools. He has nothing. He shares a box with a whole army, and he's missing a leg.
One only needs one leg to stand up straight.
Nippy, isn't it? You know, It's actually very cozy in my box. But it would be so much cozier with two. Cursed, wretched, vile and loathsome spring! I'll be free of you yet!
All right, men. We're going to set up camp here for the night. Hopalong, you're on lookout.
Huh?
You have to tell us if the enemy shows up.
Master Toby, Miss Lily, lunch is hot upon the table. Come along.
At ease, men. Ugh. I hope it's not fish.
I like fish.
But fish stinks of fish.
Ah, boys' toys.
Now we shall see how brave you are, little Hopalong.
Oh!
Will you please come along?
Oh, coming.
Oh no! I must be brave. Ah! When everybody's asleep, I shall find my way back. If I am not brave, I shall never see her again.
Hello, what have we here then? A brave-looking soldier.
Looks like one who enjoys an adventure.
An adventure he'll have then. I think our man should go sailing.
To the ocean, to the waves.
Ready to launch?
Yes, sir.
Hooray!
She floats.
I shall be brave. Brave and hardy.
All hands on deck.
Pirates! Our ship is under attack.
Whirlpool ahead. Abandoned ship.
Uh-oh. No, a brave captain goes down with this ship.
Goodbye, brave soldier.
Halt! Pull that vessel over.
Huh?
What is your business here? Show your passport.
I have no passport.
State your business here, then.
I'm returning to my true love.
A true love? What's that? A place? A kind of food? State it for the record.
True love is everything. It is all that matters. It's greater than life itself.
Is this love thing even better than a really well-blocked drain?
Nothing is better than love. Goodbye!
Get back here! I'm not done with you! So, you enjoy a good blocked drain, then? I know a superb one.
That sounds lovely.
Back! Get back!
There was nothing the hardy tin soldier could do but wait to see where his journey might end and dream of his love.
My brave soldier, shall I ever see you again?
My heart says yes.
But how can we be together? The playroom is such a huge place with so many rules, and the goblin, he will keep us apart.
Love will find a way. We shall be together, my dancer. Together forever.
More weeds! There's more weeds than water in this thing! Bless us! How? How? Oh, you're a strong one. But I'm the man for the job. Fought like a soldier you did. And you'll fetch me a king's ransom at market.
Perhaps not a king's ransom, but the fish did win him a handsome price.
Fish! Fresh fish! Trout, pollock, haddock, whiting, plaice. Get your lovely fish! This one, please. Excellent choice, madam. Fresh caught not an hour ago. Lovely. There. I think we'll have it for supper, cook.
Very good, ma'am. Well, best get you ready. Master Toby won't be pleased. Never knew a boy to despise fish so. Oh, well, I never. And where have you come from, sir? Here, Master Toby, look what I found for you.
Oh? Ew. Inspection time! 10, 11, 12. 2 armies of 12 men. There's no place for you here. You have a broken bayonet. And, you smell of fish. Oh!
Now, children, downstairs to wash up for dinner.
Oh.
Let's get some air in here.
If little Toby had seen this, he would know that sometimes boys' toys do kiss, after all. They were together now, the tin soldier and his paper doll. Together now, and together forever.
Oh.
And what became of that old goblin in the box who'd caused all this trouble? Well, he finally did chew through that spring. Aha! And Lily finally did finish that tune. I'm free! As I said before, and will say again, a thing of this beauty could only be made with true love. That is the story of the hardy tin soldier, and how he finally won his dancer. Won her forever. Sometimes, when we're little, it feels like we just can't grow up fast enough. But this is a story all children should hear. Tic-tac-toe. Now the tale can be told. Out in the forest stood a pretty little fir tree.
If that hare jumps over me one more time, Bah! It's just not fair. I hate being so little. And I hate being stuck here.
But this is one of the best spots in the forest, dear. And, so sunny.
And more fresh air than you could shake a twig at. You should count yourself lucky, child.
Yes. We didn't have your advantages when we were growing up, dear.
No, in those days, there wasn't a clearing here at all. Huh?
Wow, what are those?
Little people. No need to whisper, by the way. We've all tried saying hello, even the stones. But they're always too busy to hear us.
Where are they from?
The village, I'd say.
Huh?
It's like a town, only smaller.
Ooh, and is that where big people come from?
No. Little people are just younger, big people. Some come from villages, some come from towns, and some live like we do in the forest. Except they live in houses.
Huh?
We'll explain it to you when you're bigger.
Ha! One day I'll be big enough to see all this for myself, without having you blocking my view.
Now, child. Some of us live all our lives without seeing the forest for the trees.
Not me. I'm going to grow so huge, I'll look out beyond the forest. Or maybe I'll just uproot myself and go off exploring.
Oh, why can't he just be happy how he is?
Oh, what a pretty little tree. Oh, I hate being little.
Another year passed.
Look! A new cluster of twigs. Ha! Soon the birds will be building nests in my branches.
That means another whole year must have passed. Happy sprouting day, dear.
Yes, happy sprouting day, little fella.
Bah! You lot are always talking down to me. I'm not little anymore. I'm medium-large. Oh! Oh! Oh!
More years went by. But still the fir tree wasn't happy.
What's wrong, child? You haven't spoken a word for days.
What's to say? I'm still not big enough. I'm still stuck here and it's freezing.
You don't know what freezing is, young fella. You should try being an oak or a birch.
Yes, they lose their leafy coats when winter comes.
But keeping my leaves doesn't stop me getting bored, does it? Oh, why does growing up have to take so long?
Ah, there he goes again. wishing his life away.
Oh dear, why can't you just take pleasure in what you have, like we do? The sunshine, the bird song, the pink evening clouds.
Enjoy these times while you can, young fella. For the taller you get, the shorter life seems.
And that's supposed to cheer me up? Life's short and so am I. Oh, yes. Here we go. Rub it in, why don't you? Oh? Now that's more like it.
However, in the autumn of the next year,
What's happening? Now do you see why you should always appreciate what you have, dear?
Like I said, young fella, the taller you are, the further you fall. So make the most of being young and carefree while you still can, eh?
But where are they taking you?
Oh, this happens every few years.
They're going to use us to make things out of.
It's only change. Everything old is turned into something new one way or another.
And this time, it's our turn. So, see you around, little fellow.
Goodbye, dear. And good luck.
This one?
They don't want me. I'm way too little. Yes, I'm teensy weensy.
Nah, maybe next year.
Sometimes being little isn't all bad.
Well, how should we know where they took them? Yeah, we've been away all winter.
Hey, brother, I saw some new ships setting out to sea on my way through Cairo. All smelling of fresh-cut pine, they were. Yeah, just like this place.
No, really? What else do you remember, Mr. Stork?
Well, one ship has these two masts. One's kind and full of advice, but the other, he keeps saying they should count themselves lucky they're not telegraph poles.
That sounds like them. Oh, how lucky they are to be masts on a great ship out at sea. By the way, what's a sea?
Oh, listen, brother, I have babies to deliver. I haven't got time to explain all that to you.
Oh. Oh, how I wish I could have gone to sea too. If only I hadn't fooled those people into thinking I was little.
Have you learnt nothing, young fir tree? Take joy in being young.
Yes. Be happy with what you have.
People come to take me away on my adventures this year. You'll have to find your own styles, okay?
But the people didn't take him away that year, or the next. And now, with every inch the fir tree grew, he grew ever more disappointed.
I don't get it. Why haven't they come for me yet?
Why haven't they come for me yet?
Oh, you saplings are really getting on my nerves, you know that?
You saplings are really... Huh?
What a moment! What about me? I'm much bigger than they are.
Fir tree! We saw the saplings! We knew where they went!
Where? Tell me everything.
We were flying through town, and there they all were, in the front windows of the houses. Oh, but you should have seen how splendid they looked, all with golden stars for crowns, and decorated with toys and sweets, like guests of honor at a party.
Really? And then what happened?
We don't know. That's all we saw. We are only sparrows.
Oh, those lucky little saplings. That's even better than becoming a ship's mast. How I wish the same could happen to me.
So the fir tree until eventually that day came.
Uh-oh! Not again!
There it is. The special one.
Oh, at last! They've finally come for me!
Time to emigrate!
They think I'm special. I've never been so happy.
Oh.
Cheerio, sun. Bye-bye, wind. See you, sparrows. Now, don't be sad. I'm off to be guest of honor at a party in the town with my very own gold star for a crown. That's what happens when you're special. Bye-bye, Forest. Love you all. Bye now.
Oh.
Before long, the fir tree found himself standing in a tub of sand. In the most splendid and colourful place he had ever seen.
Oh, let us see the tree, Mother.
Oh, please, Mother.
Now, children. Not until all the decorations have been hung.
And he was to be the centre of attention.
There. Children, you can come in now.
Yay!
Oh, ha, ha! Splendid work, ladies. Quite easily the most wonderful tree I've ever seen.
That's me? Why, they're right. I am beautiful.
Go on.
Oh, a clockwork nightingale. A box of tin soldiers. Thank you, Mother.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Hey, I'm over here. Oh, what's the use?
So the fir tree waited for everyone to pay attention to him again, and waited, and waited.
tell us a story, Father?
Yes, a story.
Yes! One about a fir tree, just like me.
Oh, very well then. The story of Humpty Dumpty.
Oh.
Once upon a time, there was a king and an enormous egg.
The fir tree's first ever Christmas came to an end.
Well, this still beats being stuck in that boring old forest. The real celebration of me is probably planned for tomorrow. Yes, that's it, I'm sure. So, what new honors will the morning bring, I wonder?
However, when morning came...
Here they are to cover me in even more sweets and toys, no doubt. Wait! What are you doing? Where are we going? Ow! Ow! Ooh! How could I have offended them? I'm a tree.
The days and nights went by, but the fir tree refused to be downcast.
I know. They're keeping me warm and dry, so they can replant me in the spring. Yes, how thoughtful of them.
And then, yet more days and nights went by.
If only it weren't so dark and lonely here. I'd even put up with that little hare jumping over me if I could be back in the forest right now.
Cold in here, isn't it? What do you reckon, old Mr. Fir Tree?
I'm not old. Where I'm from, there are lots of trees much older than I am. Well, there were.
Really? So where are you from, Mr. Tree? Yes, tell us everything. Well, where have you been? What have you seen? What do you know?
Oh, I come from the most beautiful place in the whole wide world.
Really? You don't mean the storeroom? Cheese, bacon, and cheese and bacon, sausages, and... Oh.
No, the forest, where the sun shines and the birds sing.
So the fir tree told the mice all about the days of his youth. Even the hare jumping over him seemed a happy memory now.
Oh! Oh, what things you've seen! You must have been very happy there.
Compared with here, yes. Yes, I was.
Where else have you been? More stories, more!
So then he told them all about his Christmas Eve downstairs, when he'd been decorated with toys and sweets and wore a golden star for a crown. And over the next few nights, the mice brought all their friends to hear everything the fir tree had to tell. Even the rats from under the house showed up to see what all the fuss was about.
There, the story of Humpty Dumpty, just as the children's father told it to me.
Is that the only actual story you know, Tree?
Well, yes.
Don't you know any about cheese and bacon? You know, a storeroom story.
Well, no.
Right then, we're off.
We found an old sausage peg in the bin and we're going to make soup out of it.
Oh.
Sausage peg soup? Our favourite. Can we have some?
Oh, whatever.
Hooray!
Well, it was nice to have some company while it lasted. How right the old trees were. Enjoy the good times while you can.
At long last, spring came.
I knew they hadn't forgotten about me. Oh! 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 Where's she taking me? Hope it's somewhere outdoors. Oh, how lovely to feel the wind and sun in my branches again. What's that smell?
Oh, look! Our ugly old Christmas tree still has its star on top.
Oh, they didn't care about me at all. They cut me down and stuck me in the tub of sand just to make their party look nice.
I want it! I saw it first!
And now they're done with me. Well, I learned my lesson.
No! I want it!
But if they don't learn to be happy with all they have, one day there'll be nothing left. I won't be sad. It's only change. Everything old is turned into something new one way or another.
And so, he too was turned into something new. Just like his great aunt, the old fir tree, had said.
Hello there.
That's right. You've turned into smoke.
You can go anywhere now.
Name the place and I'll carry you there. Of course, I should have known.
So his time as a fir tree was past. But he didn't mind. He was too overjoyed to be home again. Snip, snap, snuff. Enough is enough.